an amazing time in Arlington. It's an amazing time in the region. Internally and even publicly, we talk about this. This has never been seen before.
That's how town manager Adam Chapdelaine describes the Permanent Town Building Committee's current mandate, juggling 5 different school construction projects at the same time. The biggest question facing the Arlington School District and parents concerns Thompson Elementary.
Going to stick to our last projection that they will not complete on time. And the reason being is the continued one step forward, one step back.
A $4 million 6-classroom expansion has been in the works since earlier this winter, but a steel delivery delay threatened to push back completion date to after school resumes on the 5th of September.
We're all disappointed. We want it to be open on time. That was the plan. But we've known for a while since the steel was delayed that this was a possibility. So though disappointed, I don't think we're surprised. Further, we learned firmly from the principal of the school that she's been working with the superintendent and other administrators to put in an interim plan to use the modulars that are already on site, as well as repurposing an art classroom until the addition is ready.
On track to wrap up construction this summer is the long-awaited renovation of Stratton Elementary.
Basically, the Stratton School is on schedule. It is within budget. The gym and the cafeteria work has started now that school has ended.
There may be a slight impact on restoring the field adjacent to the Stratton, but I have no doubt coming out of last night that the building's going to be open and ready to go for the school year in September.
Even with these projects wrapping up, the town is moving ahead on 3 more school construction projects.
The Gibbs School Building is undergoing conversions to make it into a 6th grade only site, planned to relieve overcrowding at Ottoson Middle School. Long-term occupants of the building, including the Arlington Center for the Arts and the Leslie Ellis School, moved out in June and construction has already begun.
The Gibbs School is on schedule and on budget, and we are now on site as of the beginning of July.
Expected to cost nearly $27 million, the plans call for the school to be ready for the 2018 school year. Moving south, the Hardy School will be getting a 6-classroom expansion to handle an expected influx of students. Construction there will begin next summer and hopefully finish in time for the 2018-2019 school year. Quoted at $3.5 million, the expansion faces some backlash from those concerned how the already limited playground space will be cut down even more. A parent petition has been submitted to the school committee. Finally, the largest undertaking still looms ahead. Arlington High School is in need of a rebuild. The town is participating in the Massachusetts School Building Authority program, which provides significant funding to approved construction projects. Arlington is currently in the feasibility stage of the process.
The MSBA, the Mass School Building Authority, really wants communities to go through a very thorough analytical process to figure out what the best project is. So we'll have to go back to them with 2 to 3 options. So it will take a while, and there'll be a lot of community engagement. We'll want a lot of community feedback. So it'll seem like it takes a long time, but if you're planning for an investment that could approach $200 million, you want to get it right.
Chapdelaine spoke about how the PTBC is coping with so many aggressive timelines and if there are any concerns about more delayed projects.
I think the town has a great track record of planning capital work, budgeting for it, and getting it done, on time and on budget. However, the Thompson timeline, the Gibbs timeline, this Hardy timeline, they are all aggressive and tight timelines. And you really have to just hit every deadline, every milestone to get it done. And even then, it's still a tight timeline. So I do have concerns. I will often say to people, you get criticized for underbuilding, you get fired for overbuilding.
Between the demands of increasing enrollment and financial responsibility, Arlington is working hard to strike the right balance. Here at APN, we'll keep you updated on all the school projects happening around town. For Arlington Public News, I'm Mitch McLeod.